Alright, hello Yugioh Dynasty, hello Yugioh Community. It's your boy Cheesemo back with another Yugioh Master Duel clip from the one and only greatest Utopia player in the community. So come on now. So for those who don't know and for those who aren't a subscriber to the MVP channel, I just got the master rank after maybe like 5 months out of master rank, just consistently in diamond rank, trying to figure out how to fight tooth and nail and how to figure out this format, figure out how to create a better deck to get me back. But I was really busy the couple months, so I was studying for my policing test, which I passed. So I was in gold rank when I started last month, and I ended off in master 5. So today we're posting a clip on my Goblin Biker Utopia Galaxy Tier 0 deck, right? So I'm showing you right now full board combo. So I really want you guys to pay attention. We started off the combo with Goblin Biker, Big Bubble, we searched Doug searched that Dispel. But now you want to go into MX Saber, you special summon Heroic Challenger. Now, the idea of full board is when you have 2 extenders in your hand to special summon 2 level 4s in the graveyard. So if you don't have 2 extenders in your hand, and you only have 1 extender in your hand, then you would have to tribute off Goblin Biker Big Babuka to special keep final math deck Albertine on the field, and then when Sigma comes back, it gets you your only extender, and then when you go into Sage afterwards, then you would be able to set up Draco Future and then get your Utopia combo on the way. So that's if you have 2 extenders in your hand. As you can see, I have Galaxy 0. Oh, no, not Galaxy. I have Heroic. Heroic Call, and I have Math Mech Equation, right? So I could just do the full board. So if you have 2 extenders, what you want to do is you want to go Draco Future like how I'm doing now. I think I kind of fucked it up, but the cool thing about my deck is you can fix fuck-ups very easily. Because you see how I'm summoning Sage, normally he's not on the board. But because we have Goblin Biker Big Babuka, I can just get him off the board to create space so I can continue to do my full combo and set up the full fucking board, right? So it's looking good right now. We have 2 of the trap cards. We didn't start with the Punk engine, so that's why we don't have the Punk trap card to negate a monster effect. But so far it's looking good. As long as we have transmigration and as long as we have the Xyz armor stuff, we should be good. So here I go into Lutic Dragon. So the cool thing about this deck is it's my dream deck. It's a deck I wanted to build from the moment Master Duel started the first year. It's just none of the cards, none of the support, none of anything in the beginning, right? I wanted to build a Shark Titan Yuma deck where I'm summoning their boss monsters and they're supporting the board all at the same time with perfect synergy with full combo. Okay, the end board is supposed to look like this with 4 set trap cards and my board. So we're up against a bug deck right now. I'm going to show you segments. This is full board, and I'm going to show you another full board. Another full board version without the Goblin Biker, without Lutic Dragon. Then I'm going to show you mid board what it looks like and a new kind of combo I came up with. Then I'm going to show you online clips, and then the deck list is going to be at the end. So right here, we activate the splash card to destroy that because we could pop 2 cards on his field, right? Then we summon Galaxy Eyes. Now, I think I misplayed here. So, I think I tried to steal his card or something. But you can only target face-up monsters with the Goblin Biker card, which I didn't read because, I'm in solo mode. So, I really don't give a fuck. But I was able to beat around this effect. So, this is a fuck-up. So, this is what I was saying earlier about fixing fuck-ups. So, perfect example. If you're a button clicker, if you're new to my deck, you made the same mistake. So, just target Hope Harbinger, and then activate the Xyz thing, put the Goblin Biker card so Hope Harbinger can't be attached to it, and then you solve that problem. Now Hope Harbinger on the field, you have the splash card in the graveyard, what's unique about that card is if he tries to like activate Rengeki, let's say, and you want to protect one card on your field, that splash card can change. Quick up chain 2, attach to any monster, change it to water, and it can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects that turn. So this is mid-board without the Goblin by Xyz combo. It's 100% win rate as well, because you still have Trans Migration, you still have everything. So I'm showing you the combo with just 2 level 3s, okay? We're going to go into play right now. Yeah, so we're going into play right now. I'm going to show you guys the tech. So, sorry it's taking so long. It's just like I'm trying to, like I'm on my phone, you know what I mean? So, I'm showing you the combo here. So, the thing is, let me see what I do here. Okay, so this is mid-board, right? So, before, when I built this deck, the issue was that when I got Heroic Challenger, I had no level 4 in my hand for Heroic Challenger to do his effect, for me to then do the Mathmat combo, for me to then do full board. So what I realize is I can put 2 Heroic Challengers in the deck, put the spell card that searches the other Heroic Challenger. Since my combo lines, at that specific combo line, I have MX Saber, which is a Warrior card, and I have a Heroic Challenger, which is a Warrior card, will allow the next Heroic Challenger to special summon to the field. Since I have 2 level 4s now, there's no bricks now. So it's like before when I first created this combo, I just had 1 Heroic Challenger, and if I didn't have a level 4 Warrior monster in my hand, and I couldn't do the full board. Now I can still win, do a base, shark board, and with Draco, with full armor Lancelot, full armor Dark Ray Lancer, and a couple trap cards here and there, and it still could be a very decent board. But I like to fix mistakes, and I like to adjust myself, right? So here we go. As you can see, we still have the full board plays. I'm overlaying. My back hurts. I gotta do like a lot of chesting for today. I'm gonna be off work for 3 weeks because I gotta rest. My foot's like healing fast. I just can't be on my foot and stuff. So we were able to draw into our Punk starter, right? This allows us now to activate, get rid of a card off the field, get our Punk Trap card, which is very important. Because you see, in this format, people if they have Forbidden Drop in their deck, they're gonna keep their starter, but they're gonna negate your whole board. So that Punk card is to negate their starter, and once their starter is negated, then you just steal the goddamn monster afterwards, and then they pretty much fucking lose. So we're gonna keep it cooking here. So to attach a card to another card, you simply click the dragon, and then you click the dragon twice, so that you take the material from him, and then you put it on Galaxy S Photon Lord. I'm going to break down another thing that you guys can do in the end when we get to the deck list, like a new combo. Hopefully I don't fucking forget. But here we go. So I go on full armor Dark Ray Lancer. So this is mid board that turned into full board, right? Because we drew into our Punk starters, and we were going to get our Punk cards on the field with the level 3s in the graveyard to extend to go into more plays. So the cool thing is, what made me want to put that trap card that allows you to pop their cards off the field. I got the idea from seeing how the Salamangreat combo looks, the Blue Eyes combo looks, Elemental Hero combo looks. They always have this thing on the board that allows them to just pop all your shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, what if I added that to my Goblin Vector combo? How would I do it? And then when I figured out the lines and the combos and what to add and everything, it seems like my deck can do all of that and still have a crazy board, still have negates, still have everything. So this is the below mid board combo, win rate 90%. So I just came up with this shit. I was like adjusting my deck a little bit. And like I was like, okay, I can add Magma Hut to my deck, and then Magma Hut search like for the mid combo. So I can do full combo right now, but I just wanted to show you guys in case you had nothing, in case you already had both your heroic spell cards in your hand, or one of them is in your graveyard or something, you know what I mean? Like, you can still do full combo. So I'm just showing you, like, if you didn't have another heroic challenger, you only had one heroic challenger, one heroic call, right? What the end board would look like. So this is the mix, right? So I'm just thinking here, I'm just playing as if I'm on rank, and you're gonna see something cool. So with Magma in my Bystial Utopia deck, I do this wombo combo that allows me to lock my opponent out of the extra monster zone, which means they can't link summon. 99% of Master Duel, the top best decks are all link decks. All their starters is the link 1. And if you block out the extra monster zone, they can't do the link 1. So they can't do their full combo, right? So this board is still powerful. You can still pop 2 cards on the field. They can't link summon. You can steal 2 of their monsters, and I think you have the Punk Trap card too. I'm not sure. So you still have a monster negate. So yeah, so I'm like, let me go into Lancelot here, not Utopic Future, because it doesn't make any sense. So I go into Lancelot here, and then yeah, Utopic Future comes now, and we keep it pushing. Yeah, so I go into that afterwards. This is still a powerful board, and then we just attack this guy for game. Oh yeah, so I did have the Punk Trap. So we still had a card to blow up 2 cards in his field, so no Fiendsmith, and then we still have a monster negate to stop his starter. So there's that, and then we had 2 cards to steal on his turn to my field. So it's still a very powerful board. I would say that was like, when it was his turn, we had like, we can't link summon, and then we had 2 steals, and we could pop. So we have the Pump Trap, blow up 2 cards on the field. We have 2 ways to steal his monster, and he can't link summon. So it's 5 disruptions, but it was powerful disruptions. Like, he can't link summon, and then we can just stop everything. And then on my next following turn, I set up Draco Future, and we still have our traps and stuff. So it's pretty impressive. I didn't read. I think this is the online match. So this match is fucking fire as fuck. I don't even need to commentary this. I'm just showing you guys the same deck, same combo. Like, this deck is a little different from the deck I have, but it's still the same combo, still the same tech. Like, if the engine stays the same and the board stays the same, then it's the same. You know what I mean? Nothing really neutralize it. The idea of building this board came when the Tenpai format came into the game. I had to level up my board. The board had to be stronger. The board had to be good. I slap up Tenpai more on ladder than I slap up any other deck because they're not attacking me. You know, I have ways to neutralize attacks, blow up things off the board, steal monsters, you know, like, the end board is crisp and it's perfect, you know what I mean? So I just want to show you guys what it looks like, so you guys can have a perspective, you know what I mean? I didn't want you guys to think, oh, you know, he's posting a deck list, but he's not showing us, you know, different ways to do the full combo. You know, he's not showing online matches to prove how strong the deck is going first. So right now we're going up against full power Tenpai. Like, he has everything. He's got Lightning Storm. He's got triple tap thrust. He's got triple tack into fucking Harpy Feather Duster, goofy ass. Then he's got Droplet. So this is a perfect example. So he goes Droplet now. He has to negate 3 cards on my field. He doesn't negate Galaxy Eyes, so I negate him, and then I steal his card. And we still could have stole his card with Lancelot too. So we just had way too many things on the board for the Tenpai to even do anything with, and we were able to neutralize his key spell cards to blow up boards. So that was 100% like combo deck win right there. So now you get to see. So this is Blue Eyes here. So I had Droll. He stopped it. Obviously, it's fucking Blue Eyes. It's tier 2, I think. He's got full combo. You know, he stopped Blue Eyes and Nuclear Interruptions. Now, what this kid did is he tried to play safe. I fought this Zen guy so many fucking times in ladder. But he's always in platinum rank. Platinum, maybe diamond. But that's as far as I've seen this kid go. Other than that, he sets up a mediocre board. But the thing is his card in his hand is Max C. So what you're seeing is my deck up against now Blue Eyes with a Max C challenge. This is tier 2. Blue Eyes went first, has his trap card there, and he has a Max C challenge. So you guys are seeing how I played through this and how I fucking won. Because like this deck is not capped. I don't get on Master Duel to fucking lose. And for haters out there that say, why are you putting level 3s in your deck? Why are you putting level 4s in your deck? Like at first, when I first built this deck, I had so much people just randomly saying stupid shit like, why are level 3s in your deck in a Utopia deck that requires level 4s? But the idea of Yu-Gi-Oh, the passion behind Yu-Gi-Oh is the creativity. It's doing something that your opponent wouldn't expect. That's why Fiendsmith is so annoying, because even if you stop their main engine, they have Fiendsmith, right? So you're not prepared for that. You assume that their deck just has, whatever their meta deck is. But now they have another tier fucking 1 or 2 engine in their deck to keep them in the game. So I have 4 engines in my deck that provide me the board that I need to do, right? The 3 level 3s work well with the deck, as you can see, and the level 4s work well because the level 3s are extenders. Now, Goblin Bikers against any deck that has a Z's in it, Goblin Bikers easily becomes tier 0, like 100%. It becomes tier 0, there's nothing you can really do about it. Xyz monsters need their overlay units to activate effects, and the Goblin Biker engine just gets rid of their materials to special summon themselves to the field, right? Optimal recursion, that's what I call it. So he tried to nim me here, we stopped that, we're still going, like it's tech, it's the mix, it's the drive, it's the combo, the wombo combo, it's the bad baby. So we keep it pushing here. Now listen, I want all you Utopia players to use my deck if you want to win in this format. The base Utopia deck is not good enough, and that FTK shit is fucking garbage, because the win condition is if you have to go first, they can't have imperm or droplet. And the reality is that if they Max C challenge you when you're doing all this shit, they will fuck over that board. They will negate whatever fucking card you have on the field, and you can't do anything. So that board, the fucking FTK, it bricks your deck, it sucks, it's not good. You're gonna win 1 match every 6 games, and that's not fun, okay? This deck is better because there's so much optimal protection, so much optimal recursion, so many things on the board that helps the board stay aboard. And even if they break the board, you have follow-up next turn. You have other things you can do. You have Karibo in your hand. He's not going to attack you. You still have your Galaxy card. You can still use the spell card to recycle the Goblin Biker Xyz card back into your deck to re-summon them. So there's a lot of things you can do with my deck. It's like two level 3s freestyle into full board, 2 level 4s freestyle into full board. You have the Xyz armor engine. So even if you don't have Draco Future, you can send Sage to the graveyard, still get Lancelot, and still have a decent fucking board. But yeah, this is my deck. Enjoy it, have fucking fun. Like, subscribe if you want to see more. When I get that Utopia support, it'll be fucking unmatched. This is tier 3 in strength, Utopia support, it'll be tier 2. So I'll catch you guys later.